So nope, I'm not going, bro. I'm locking my door, bro. I'm not freaking going, dude. Like, I'm not. You know, that's why it's good to have a lock on my door, so nobody tries to open my door. Back when I was upstairs, I didn't have a lock on my door, bro. So people could just, walk in and ask me to do some shit. But now that I have a lock on my door, keeping that shit locked until people go away. I don't have the time nowadays to do other stuff right now, bro. Like, literally every time, like, oh my god, bro. I just woke up and I'm already getting axed for some bullshit, man. I care about my cat, bro, but like, I'm really do not feel like going anywhere. The only place I'm going is work. Not going anywhere, man. Can't. I can't stand that shit, dude. You need to ask me if I'm free to go. You don't just ask me if I'm working and stuff like that, and then just. Always think before I answer the phone, bro. I love my family, but honest to God, I don't feel like being bothered. So I'm locking my door. That's it. I'm locking my damn door. I wanted to say something back, bro, but I said, you know what? There's just words that are better left unsaid. That's why I didn't say anything. So I'm really not trying to get into a fight with anybody, so I said I just chose not to say anything. Leaving my door locked.
頼まれていた薬と包帯を持ってきた。
ありがとう、バリさん。
アスベル様、何か手伝うことはあるかな。自分たちのことは自分たちでやれますから。肝心な時にいなくなっていたお方に頼るほど俺たちは愚かではありません。頼るならヒューバート様を頼ります。
Damn.
バリーさんは誤解してるんです。
バリーは俺が7年間オートへ行ったきりだったことも含めてああ言ってるんだろう。俺がずっと不在だったのは事実だしな。立場をわきまえず自分のことだけ考え行動していた。俺はラントにいない方がいいのかもしれないな。
またいなくなってしまう。ヒューバートだってもしかしたらいなくなるかもしれないっていう。
どういうことだ、シェリア。
ストラダ軍の方に聞いた話なんだけど、何でもヒューバートのやり方がストラタ本国によく思われていないらしいの。それでヒューバートに本国への召喚命令が届いたとか。
召喚命令？それでヒューバートはどうするつもりなんだ？
それはわからないけど。
今ヒューバートがいなくなったらラントは一体どうなるんだ？ ちょっとヒューバートのところへ行ってくる。
Bullshit.
アスベル、またみんな離れ離れになってしまう。そんなの。
Just woke up, man. I don't need all this bullshit. Seriously, I just fucking woke up about an hour ago, bro. I don't need all this bullshit, man. I'm like, why should I go? My mom takes care of all her medicine and stuff, man. So why should I have to go?
誰にそんなことを。ええ、まあ事実です。大統領閣下の名で出された指令ですから、抗うことは難しいでしょう。お前のやり方はストラタ本国の意向に沿っていないと聞いた。
So true. So true. I didn't even ask for it, man. Like I love my cat, but like I did not ask for it.
本国の意向に背いているのはラントのためか。
My brother and I are trying to like take care of ourselves, bro. We just don't have the time to take care of an animal or anything. Like it's not that we're trying to be rude or anything like that, but we can barely take care of ourselves, you know? It's like, what's going on, Chris? Appreciate that share. Appreciate the shares from both you guys.
今のラントにはお前が必要だ。この地が置かれている状況を目の当たりにして痛感した。お前にはラントの今後の指針を定め、かつそれを実現するだけの力がある。悔しいが、どちらも俺にはないものだ。今のラントを守れるのはお前だけなんだ。頼む、ヒューバート。名目上に過ぎないとはいえ、今もラント領主である人の言葉とは思えませんね。自分の土地を他人に支配されても構わないんですか？他人じゃない。お前は俺の弟だ。今俺がラントのためにできることはお前の力になることだけだ。お前ならラントのことを思ってくれると信じているから。せめて時間があれば。時間があればなんとかなるのか？ラントが抱えている問題の全てを解決することは無論不可能ですが、いくつかに対処することは可能です。せめて守りを固めて信頼できる者に後のことを託すことができれば。俺が代理としてストラタに行く。お前がストラタにもラントにも必要な人間だということを説明してくる。召喚命令を取り消せるかどうかはわからないが、少なくとも時間を稼ぐくらいはできるだろう。自分の立場が分かっていますか？あなたの身の安全は保証されませんよ。さっきも言っただろう。お前の力になるって。どうしてそこまで。ラントを守るために俺にできることを俺にできるやり方でやりたいんだ。大統領閣下に宛てて親書を書きます。首都にある大統領府へ向かってください。俺の提案を受け入れてくれるんだな。それとオズエルには注意してください。彼の協力を仰ごうなどとは考えないよ。彼はお前の義理の父親だろ。それ以上にストラタ政界に強い影響力を及ぼすことの可能な聖将でもあります。ストラタのラント親中政策はほぼ彼の立案によるものです。そうだったのか。辛い立場なのにラントのために尽力してくれてありがとう、ヒューバート。さあ、ストラタへ行くなら急いでください。分かった。 行ってくる。ストラタへ行くための港はまだ我が軍の勢力下にあります。西出口から出て向かってください。
Hubert got character development again.
アスベル、ヒューバートと揉めたりしていないかしら。
He had a thing for Sharia too.
なんですって本国に命令撤回を要請する。それは一体どういうことですか、少佐。ラント領主に親書を託しました。命令が撤回されれば僕はラントに残ります。それが無理でも僕の意志を継いでくれるものを代わりにここに残すようにします。それはつまり私をあなたの代わりとは認めない、そういうことですか。そう取ってもらっても構いません。あなたのしていることはオズウェル家にとって不利益にしかならない。僕はオズウェル家の人間である前にストラタの軍人です。ストラタの国益のためになることを考えて行動したまでです。それともあなたはオズウェル家の繁栄のみが目的ですか、レイモン兄さん。今のあなたの言葉を聞いたら
That's right.
叔父上は悲しむでしょうね。
That's his cousin.
拾ってやった犬に噛まれるようなものだ。何とでも言ってください。それでは僕も所用がありますのでこれで。
Oh no. Run back.
アスベルはもうここにいないのかしら。
あの青二歳め、ようやくラントの利権を手に入れる機会が訪れたというのに、叔父上も叔父上だ。なぜあんな男を養子に。私の方がよほどオズウェル家のために行動しているのに、ここは何としても親書が渡るのを食い止めねば。
大変、アスベルに知らせないと。
Too late.
そこで何をやっている？
誰だ？誰かいるのか？
Oh no. Oh no shit.
貴様、聞いていたのか？
いえ、その痛い、離して。
この女は領主の仲間か。そうだ、こいつを使って。お前の思う
I
よう
think
に
I
は
was
させ
mistaken.
ない
There
ぞ。
was someone who was in love with Sharia, but I forgot who. 'Hubert? No, it wasn't Hubert. Hubert never had a thing for Sharia. Hubert had a thing for Pascal.
みんな、ここにいたのか。ちょうどいい。頼みがある。俺と一緒にこれからストラタへ行ってもらえないか。大統領とヒューバート召喚命令撤回の直談判をする。
Say busted.
向こうが俺のことをどう扱うか、まるで見当がつかないからだ。その上で あえて頼む。俺に力を貸してほしい。
行く。
ありがとう、ソフィー。
俺も依存はない。未だお前の力になれたとは言い難いし。
私も行くよ。ストラタは行ったことないから興味あるしね。
ありがとう、二人とも。
シ
シェリアはいないのか？
なんだか思い詰めた顔してどっか行っちゃったけど。
君たちが探しているのはシェリアという娘かな？彼女の身柄は私が預からせてもらっている。
どういうことですか？
彼女は重要機密を盗み聞きしていたんでね。ほんのお仕置きですよ。彼女の罪を許してもいいが、それには条件があります。彼女の身の安全と引き換えにストラタ行きをやめてもらいたい。
ちょっと人質に取ったってこと？シェリアいじめる人許さない。
私とことを構えるのはよした方がいいですよ。あの娘を無事に助け出したいのならね。新書を渡してもらいましょう。早くしないとあの娘がモンスターの餌になってしまいますよ。
なるほど。あなたはそういう手で来ましたか。少佐、シェリアはどこです？言いなさい。言わない場合、この卑怯な脅迫の事実を本国に知らせなくてはならない。それだけではありません。あなたは上官である僕の書いた新書を奪い取ろうとした。さあ、どうしますか？
くそー、ここまでか。
レイモン、誤った真似を。レイモンのことは僕が何とかします。皆さんは早くシェリアを。くそ、シェリア、どこへ連れて行かれたんだ？ヒューバートは養父のオズウェルを信用しない方がいいと言っていました。
オズウェルが養父だ。
知っているんですか？
なぐらいはな。これはストラタへ渡っても一筋縄ではいかないかもしれんぞ。
ヒューバート、あいつもきっといろいろな思いを抱えているんだと思います。だからこそ俺は力になってやり
All
たい。
that yelling, bro. I
ちょ
tell
っ
you.
とそんなのどうでもいいよ。
Not gonna live it up
シェリア
today.
探そうよ。
そうだな。だが探すにしても情報がないぞ。
あんな状態のレイモンに聞くわけにもいきません。町のみんなに聞いてみましょう。
I kind of wish my room was far away. Then it wouldn't be close to the screaming.
枯れてる。
押し花。ずいぶん古いものだ。
押し花って？
And yet I gotta receive all the texts and shit. And yet I gotta receive text messages and stuff from my mother at night. Whenever there's screaming going on. She thinks it's one of us, bro. And you know, I'm not that person screaming every night.
シェリアがいるのはこの先か。
Every night, bro. It's just screaming. I can't. Bro, so no, I'm not going. Honestly, I might just honestly choose to go into work tonight.
ラントで拾った押し花、グロソフィーの花。
ソフィーと名前が似ているな。偶然か。
私の名前はこのお花からもらったの。
ほう。
アスベルとヒューバート、それにシェリアがつけてくれたの。だからとっても大切なの。
そうか。
Screaming again, dude.
大事にするといい。
うん、そうするね、教官。
So retarded, bro. I swear to God. Why does Sophie still have first aid? Can we not fully use her all the way? Oh well. Look for sure, yeah.
気を抜くなよ。雑魚でもそうは言ってた。
他に敵はいないみたい。
Oh yeah, because we got the Raven DLC costume on Captain Malik, so they got the victory theme playing. Oh yeah, let me give Asbel a different hold on. Who else needs a new title? Pascal. Oh yeah, her title was switched back. Let me see. Alright, Sophie. Sophie's greedy, realist costume. C2, okay. She went on ahead. Oh yeah, I forgot to take Asbel off a semi-auto. Real quick, hold up.
ここから出てみんなに知らせないと。お願い、どけて。
Alright, so this is Sherry. This is the Sherry of redemption arc, bro. And this is where we get some emotional shit.
開かないわ。開けて、開けてちょうだい。
シェリア
気を引き締めて行くぞ。
つまらぬものを切ってしまったなんてな。
間一髪だったね。シェリア、大丈夫？
Here we go, the yelling. Asbel, stop.
ありがとう、みんな。ありがと
どうして無茶なことをしたんだ。
Here we go.
う。どうしてって、それは成り行きで。
This is the redemption arc, bro. Already in progress.
俺たちが間に合わなかったら死んでいたかもしれないんだぞ。
私だって好きで捕まったんじゃないわ。人の気も知らないで怒鳴らなくてもいいじゃない。
まあまあ二人とも無事だったんだからよかったじゃないさ。
Stay out of it. Don't, Pascal, don't.
どれだけ心配したと思ってるんだ。
それはこっちのセリフよ。そもそもアスベルが心配で様子を見に行ったらそこに。
だいたい再会してからずっとよそよそしい態度で。
There's a reason why, I mean.
アスベルが悪いんだから。
That's like,
全部アスベルが悪いんだから。いつだって勝手にいなくなって。どうして7年間一度も帰ってきてくれなかったの。待ってたのに、ずっと待ってたのに。
give me a sec. Ah! That's the third person. Hello?
迷惑なんじゃないかって思ったら
She's fine.
ごめん。騎士になるまでは帰れない。そう思ってて。
いいね、幼なじみ。
だな。
からかわないで。アスベルみたいな鈍感なやつどうでもいいんだから。
そうそう。シェリアはこうでなくちゃ。
こうって。
いいんじゃないシェリア。
肩の力を抜いてもいい頃だということだな。
よかったよ。シェリアが全然変わってなくて。それにうまく言えないが、そのなんだ、無事でよかったよ。
喧嘩終わった？
喧嘩。あ、うん、終わったな、シェリア。
ええ、終わったわ。
じゃあ友達？
あ、
ええ。
じゃあ友情の誓い。
What's going on, Retro?
いやー、
Tell me all that bullshit. Like, literally.
よし。それでは無事に解決したことを報告に帰るとするか。
Sharia redemption arc complete. Nah, let me stop.
シェリア、ひどいことされなかった？
心配してくれていたのね。大丈夫よ、ソフィー。
みんなが協力して探してくれたんだ。
みんなありがとう。そうだ、それよりアスベル、レイモンという人が。
大丈夫だ。ヒューバートがすでに手を打ってくれた。
ヒューバートが？そっか。ヒューバートが。
さあ、早くラントに戻ろう。
なんだか少しずつだけど昔に戻っているみたい。
シェリア、嬉しい時の顔してるね。
ええ、とってもね。
Hell yeah, I respect my uncle, man. I love him. He took me to my first Comic-Con. He literally helped me when I was low on rent. And it's like, he brings paper towel and toilet paper, supplies us with body wash, shampoo, toilet paper, and paper towel. Practically majority of certain things we need, deodorant and everything like that. He always brings it. Love my uncle, but the thing is that, you know, sometimes the only thing about my uncle that we don't like, and even my mom sees this too, my mom has the most highest respect for him, is that he tends to tell us things that we're gonna do without our consent and stuff, you know, without even asking us fully. But yes, I respect my uncle for everything. He's a man that stands on business. Practically all of my uncles do. They all stand on business. I got like 3 uncles, man. All 3 of them stand on business. I respect each of them. So it's like when I want to tell my uncle certain things like no, or when I want to say no or anything like that, it's like I don't want to tell him off and stuff like that, you know. I don't want to say mean things and stuff like that, or just say no because you know, it's not that I'm afraid to say no. I man up a lot of the times too, man, but like when it comes to saying no to people that I owe a lot to, man, it's just hard to, you know. That's why, you know, like, that's all. Facts. I mean, there was this one time when Sonic Generations released for the first time. This was back when I had the 360. But there was one time when Sonic Generations first released, and my dad got me it for the first time. My dad got me and my brother new games for the first time. I got Sonic Generations, and I think ignore the screaming, bro. That's not me. What was I saying? So there's one time when I got Sonic Generations for the first time. It's good to see that it's actually lively down here. At least we know that it's not too quiet, so I guess hearing him yell is actually pretty funny. Oh my god, passwords, okay. You know. But when I got Sonic Generations for the first time, right? When I got Sonic Generations for the first time, this was back when my uncle was living down here instead of me and my brother. So him and his friends always played games downstairs and stuff. And when I got Sonic Generations, he wanted to borrow the game. So he had the game for at least a couple hours. He had the game at least for a couple hours. And what happened after that is that I kind of wanted the game back because, you know, it being a new game and stuff, I wanted to play that game. I wanted to play that game all the way and finish the fuck out of it, dude. I played Generations non-stop when the game first dropped. So I remember, what's going on, Isaac? I remember asking him for my game back, and then he said no, and I'm like, wow. So, you know, I had to keep on asking. He still said no. So I ended up asking my mom to tell him to give me my game back. This was one of the things that I was a kid by the time, so, you know, manning up and stuff like that was a little bit hard for me to do. Yes, I was a man. I got into fights and stuff like that, but when it came to always manning up to my uncles or anything like that, or any of the adults in my family and stuff, you know, that was a bit hard to do because my uncle, being the person he was back then, was always like he was like me, kind of like a brat. Win those fights? No, me and my uncle never fought. It was me and my brother who fought, who always got into fights against each other. And then our uncle would literally have to come downstairs and literally stop the fights. Our uncle and grandpa. That's how it was back then. Every time we broke something, our mom would give us ass whoopings. Every time we got into fights against each other, we would get ass whoopings or either be put on punishment. Me and my brother even fought on the bus once before too. Not the best brawlers. Some fights I won and some fights I lost. You win some, you lose some. But at the end of the day, I did get my game back. Sometimes there's really no need to fight. It's better to just work things out. I mean, there was this one time, Hubert Redemption arc complete. Yes, Hubert Redemption arc complete. But yeah, I did get my game back from my uncle to play Sonic Generations again. They were just on it too much.
ヒューバートからお守りをもらったけど、何の意味があるんだろうなって。
ヒューバートなりに心配しているんじゃない？
心配
？7年前、一人不安の中でストラタに行き着いた自分をどうしても重ねてしまうんじゃないかしら。だから兄さんにはって。
Oh, and I'm also gonna head on some Dynasty Warrior Gundam 1 today. Not a thanks for reminding me, Shar.
絶対にあいつを助けよ
う。ええ、もちろんよ。
Step is listening. It's best to let him think whichever. What was it saying? Yeah, we got into many fights, me and my brother. But of course, I got into more fights most of the time. From first all the way to practically all the way to 8th grade. Actually, even in my after school program, I got into fights. Remember, I beat up this one girl. Well, not beat her up, but just hitting her once, but she started crying like a bitch. And this was back then when hitting a woman was actually was kind of against the law and shit like that. Not technically, but you know, but you know, this was back then when not much of the laws were even serious all the way. I mean, like, you know, all that assault shit. Like, you know, nowadays assault will just get you, you know, arrested and stuff like that. Assault like that, or even get you a distance order or something like that. But back then, what you call it? back then it was kind of like, you know, I hit a woman. I hit a girl. Ignore the background, it's not me. I hit a girl. She starts bitching. The cops start getting called. And, you know, as we were walking up to the, I got so much stories, dude. As we were walking up back in the after school program in the building, we were walking upstairs to talk with, a teacher. And this was when my mom picked me up. So she had my arm. She grabbed my arm. You know how your parents, grab your hands and it's just, they walk you across the streets or walk you upstairs or whichever, walk you to the car or stuff like that. So my mom did the same with me. However, she was crushing my my hand. I remember it like literally, because like I said, I always get ass whoopings from my mom back then, you know, for being you know, for always getting into trouble and stuff like that, or breaking things or getting into fights with my brother and stuff like that. So, you know, we would both get ass whoopings most of the time. So, but she would take my hand and she would literally start crushing it a bit, you know, like. But she always did that to teach me a lesson, though, because, you know, and I remember screaming like a bitch. I was like, ah! I was like, ah! I was like, no, seriously, though. I remember that, like, we walked upstairs to the teacher to talk to them, and I was like, ah! I was like crying, bro. I was like, ah! I was like, he was like, Mama, stop. Because, you know, I got into trouble. I always get into trouble and stuff like that. You know, she'd have to give me ass whoopings for it. I took the most ass whoopings than my brother ever did. So it was like, I remember squealing like a little bitch, bro. Like, and you know, it's all those ass whoopings that I took that that kind of made me a much more stronger person. Of course, listening to Tales of Grace's soundtrack, this is beautiful. Sorry, why would you be sorry? That's just a childhood experience. Certain kids don't get ass whoopings, and some kids do get ass whoopings. That's just how it is. I don't regret the life that I lived, so you have nothing to be sorry for. If my mom didn't give a fuck about me, or even my father for that matter, they would have already kicked me out. But I'm still here, so... Well, who wouldn't be pissed? You deleted a save file that took like years or months to literally finish up. I'd be mad too. I would have been mad at you too, man, if you deleted a save data like mine. Like, that's literally years of experience, hard work, and sweat. And you think nobody would be mad over that? Hell no, I'm gonna be mad at you all the way. No, but I think I have more. Hold on. But yeah, my mom did grab my arm and she crushed it a bit. You know, she was hurting me and stuff at first. Back when we were just walking upstairs to the teacher to talk. And that was literally after I hit that girl. I still remember her name, bro, and and I'm not lying to you. I don't care if I put it out there, bro, but her name was Christina Butts. This probably won't even matter since we ain't seen each other in years, and we only knew each other at the after school program. That was many years ago, so it wouldn't even matter. This was back around 2007 or something, bro. Like, probably around the time Kingdom Hearts, I forgot which Kingdom Hearts was releasing by the time. But this was back in the around the after school program days when you know, when back in the days where you used to see like hella Kingdom Hearts trailers and stuff like that on TV, and nowadays you don't. Oh well, yeah, it goes to be Raging Blast too. That's the only game you're addicted to, unless you want to go a few rounds afterwards when you're actually free to go. Wait, why did I do the? Why did I do what? Oh, Char. Oh shit, never mind. Yeah, why? Oh, well, then again, Char said he accidentally did it. Well, I didn't really punch her. I just hit her. Not like punch or anything like that. All I did was like, I did like a small punch, to be honest, dude. Like, it was like a small punch and she started crying like a little bitch. She was like, she was like, I was like, it's like, bro, that's what she was like. And then like everybody just started coming together and stuff, bro, and the cops were called and shit, bro, just because of one small hit. I'm not lying to you, bro. She sometimes talks shit, and the thing is that I was cool with one of her cousins. She had like 2 cousins. Her name was Christina, bro, and you want to know what her last name was? It was Butts. Christina Butts. Literally Butts. Christina Butts. But you know what I used to say back then? I used to tell her, she always talks shit, bro. So I always used to get the last laughs, bro. I'd be like, why they call you, why is your last name Butts? I mean, you don't have an ass. Low key though. I say, why is your last name Butts? You don't even have an ass. Like, I'm like, where's your ass at, dude? I mean, I thought they called you that because you got like an ass. I was always cracking jokes when I was a kid, bro. This was in an after school program, bro. So nothing really mattered to me in an after school program, even if I got kicked out or whichever, bro. It's not like I'm in school, bro. I'm in an after school program, bro, where hella shit happens a lot of times. This after school program I went through for years, and it was actually good times and annoying times too, bad times and shit too. And it's still there to this very day, but nothing will slam in that after school. I don't even know why I keep saying it wrong, bro. I think I'm going too crazy right now with the words, bro. But nothing will slam in that after school program like it did back then. Back then it was crazy. And even every summer back then throughout those years, like at least from, I can't remember the years, but it was like 2005 all the way to probably 2008 or 2009 that I've been there for. And every summer we would go there. Because the after school program was open, was literally open even in the summer too. Then again, that's most after school programs, but our mom would always drop us off those days. And when most times when our mom couldn't drop us off because she would be going to work, our uncle would my uncle was a teacher there too. My uncle was also a teacher there too. He was also a teacher there as well. I guess I was always a wisecrack type of dude, man. Like people always said with the way I act that I could be a comedian and stuff, but you know, like sometimes I feel I wasn't really cut out for it all the way though, you know. I feel like I would fuck up in life or something, bro, but yeah. The after school program was actually lit. I know I hate it sometimes, but it was actually good. And you know, we would usually go on the playground, not playground, sorry. We would you know how most schools had recess and stuff because of the wide area they have in the back and stuff, because I remember my old school had that. and we'd literally go outside after lunch for recess and shit. But in our after school program, we had a school next to us. So every time school was out, because it was literally an after school program, you know what I'm saying? So it was like whenever school was out around 2:56 or something like that, or 3 o'clock, we would go straight to where the kids usually do recess at for that school. I can't remember the name of the school. I think it was School 5 or something like that. But we would go over there and we would just like play. Majority of us, not all of us. I can't even remember if I don't even know if they had I honestly don't even know if we had authority to be over there. I mean, I guess after school programs could literally let you go to the areas and stuff, like the back areas of the school, and just play around and shit. I had some other shit too. I remember there was some other shit too. There was like others too, but shit. I got some. Let me see what else I got. Let me see if I can remember more. I guess you could say it kind of felt like the back rooms. Then again, if you go to Chuck E. Cheese's and shit like that, and you go into one of those I forgot what they were called. What's that thing where you literally go inside it when you were a kid and stuff? Only kids can fit through it. You're like, but sometimes you get stuck in there most of the time. Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Like, I forgot what it was called. Only kids can fit into it and stuff. Play slides, yes. But the thing is that, you go all the way up into those slides, and there's like, fuck, dude, it's like a memory for me, bro. I just can't. I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese's in years, bro. I have not, Jab. I swear to God. I don't think it was play slides though. It was something else. No, wait. Yeah, it was definitely play slides. It was the inside of play slides though, except that there were ones at Chuck E. Cheese's though, where you could go all the way in. They had a lot of them, like they had a lot of them and shit. Chuck E. Cheese, the Sky Tubes. The Sky Tubes. Sorry, Sky Tubes. I'm putting that as a thumbnail shot. Beautiful and epic, bro. Richard got the Riz. Riz Zerd. Let me see the Gios. Show me the Gios. Nah, let me stop. The car one that had a horn. Yo, I saw that too. I literally just searched it up, bro. It was like a yellow one though. It was like a yellow one that I saw. It was literally like a yellow one. And they had it next to the title. Sky Tubes, like literally. But I remember getting stuck in those, and I would literally have to like start crying loud for my mom to literally get me. I think I have another story. So one time, this was still when I was a kid, but one time, this was back, you know how certain malls are still, you know how certain malls were demolished and stuff like that for new stores to pave the way in and stuff like that because they couldn't pay their dues and shit like that. Because we had this one place, I can't remember if we went there or not. I think we did. I think my mom took me and my brother to the Wayne Hills Mall. But that place in my area was closed down many years ago because it couldn't pay its dues, and because of that, they had a demolition on it and stuff. And I don't know what store is over there now. I think they put the shopper that I go to usually most of the time, they put that store over there. But I used to go to the Wayne Hills Mall back then, and my mom would take us too. And there was a GameStop there. So I don't think I mentioned this before. Probably most of y'all heard, and probably some of y'all didn't. But there was a GameStop there, and we went into that GameStop once when we were just exploring and stuff. But on our way out, I stole a game. My mom caught on to it and obviously put it back. All I did was get a slap on the wrist. But this was when I was young, like a toddler and stuff. So she took it, and put it back. And I still remember the cover of it. It was a Sonic Hero / Super Monkey Ball, Sonic Hero / Super Monkey Ball bundle. It was back when the original Xbox was still you know, were actually displayed in GameStop. This was back in the old days, so most of the old games were still selling and stuff back in the day. So this one had like a Sonic Heroes Super Monkey Ball bundle, and obviously it makes sense since they're both by Sega. What's going on, Xenon? But she obviously caught on whips to that and took it back. But of course, you know, we were kids and stuff like that, so kids actually taking a game off display, bro, was really was really just being a kid mainly. You know, kids will grab things. So that's honestly how it was. I still remember the cover. It was low-key a Sonic Hero / Super Monkey Ball bundle. This was for OG Xbox though. So and it being hard for us to actually get anything these days, you know, we couldn't get much. The GameCube was mainly all we had for at least a couple years or so before we moved on to the Xbox 360. Well, moved on to the Nintendo DS, then the Xbox 360.
リチャード、どうしちゃったの？
You don't need my permission for shit, just don't piss me off.
昔の面影は感じられなかった。
そうか。もしかしたらもう以前のようには戻らないのかもしれないな。
そんなことありません。
シェリア、
きっと戻れます。あの頃のように。リチャードだってヒューバートだって。
俺も諦めないよ。
They got a lot of shit now, bro. Literally. You know, let me search up the chest. Let me search up the passwords for these chests. You know, I could actually do that now. I might do that now. Hold on. Bipolar? How would she be bipolar? Let me search up these passwords. I'm actually use them. So let's see, password chest. Let's see if we can get a bunch of them. Okay, let's see. Turtles, okay. There we go. Save right there.